Yo, what is going on, guys? Speedy here, and today I'm going to talk about the potential of Global and JP getting another dual collaboration kind of festival. Now, the reason why I mention this is because I found this intriguing that the Margaret banner on Global leaves on 9/23. 9/23 is actually a Thursday, right? And usually Global banners end on Sunday going into Monday. Following a new banner, right? For example, right here, Elihawk banner that's currently out right now is going to end tomorrow because it is update day. So usually banners end on an update day, right? 9/23 is when JP updates. It's on a Thursday. JP usually gets updates on a Thursday. Global gets usually updates on a Monday going into Tuesday. JP gets updates on a Wednesday going to Thursday, depending on the time zone and stuff. If you talk about Japan time, it's always a Thursday. If you talk about like if you're a US player, it's always like a Wednesday going into Thursday. And then Global obviously gets updates Monday going into Tuesday as well. So yeah, so the Margaret banner leaves on a Thursday. So that's a little weird, right? And if we go into JP right now, sorry about my laptop. My laptop is pretty. I'm using a wonky setup right now. I don't really have a proper PC. JP's banner ends on obviously in like 2 weeks, right? So whenever we're supposed to get a new banner, right here. So my thoughts are, I think Global and JP are gonna have a dual collab banner. It's a possibility. It's not confirmed. I think it's just like I guess I'm throwing out there. I think a lot of people have also been speculating the same thing over on the Reddit, over on the forums, on Twitter, that Global and JP could potentially get a dual celebration, which would be freaking cool. We have some leaks of what potentially could be the upcoming collab. So shout out to Region. This is the beta app, so nothing in the beta app should be taken serious. I'm pretty sure all of you guys are already aware about these collab units, but I'll go over them again. So he says it's possible a rerun with Tensura, that's being the slime collab, although it's also possible to have another collaboration with Netflix. If it's Tensura, the characters could be Rimuru, Tempest, Veldora, and Shion. And then obviously he says this is the beta app, so never take everything into consideration on the beta app, because the skills will obviously change whenever the units first arrive into the game. Now, if you read his first sentence here, it's possible a rerun with Tensura, although it's also possible to have another collaboration with Netflix. Now, I'm not sure what kind of numbers Netflix pulled in with the Stranger Things collab in Grand Cross. I have no clue like what the numbers were. I'm pretty sure it must have been like a lot, and probably other shows from Netflix saw this and they thought it could be a great promotion for their show. So it could be possible that there is in the works another collaboration with Netflix. It could be any show, man. There's a lot of Netflix original shows out there, and Grand Cross could be doing collabs with them. I mean, come on, man. We did Stranger Things collabs, so nothing is out of the picture when it comes down to collaborations. When it comes down to Grand Cross and Netflix, so I can definitely see that happening as well. I wouldn't be opposed depending on the right show. Stranger Things was kind of a little weird. I wasn't really a fan of it, but if they do a collab with another show that has more of a realistic chance in the universe of Grand Cross, that'll be cool. But I'm also really would be excited about a Tensura collab. Slime is like one of my favorite animes right now, and I would definitely like a rerun with this anime and the collab. I know for one fact a collab is happening. I just don't know what it is confirmed yet until we get our actual information. I'm gonna say it's like 90% confirmed to be the Slime collab, and then 10% to be confirmed the Netflix collab. So I'm not sure about it yet. So yeah, but with collabs now, I feel like it's more beneficial for them to do a dual celebration collab, because this way it kind of gets both the versions excited about the same thing, rather than having Global to wait one whole ass month for a collab character, where if they do both at the same time, they kind of rake in more money, and you guys already know Greed Marble loves its money, right? So let's go over the characters here. I don't think I ever like officially went over them in one of my videos. I kind of just showed it off. But yeah, so Rimuru Tempest Unknown Race. Passive, for every demon ally in battle, decreases HP stats and defense stats of all enemies by 6%. Well, that's kind of that's kind of a lot. For every unknown ally in battle, decreases attack stats of all enemies by 6%. In addition, the hero is also of Demon Race. Wow, that's actually kind of a broken passive. Skill 1. Increases skill ranks of all allies and increases HP with the stat by 20% for 3 turns, so you gotta go to rank up. Inflicts damage equal to 250% attack on all enemies and depletes 3 ultimate move gauge. All enemies, 3. It's like Escanor's AoE. In addition, increases the hero's ultimate move gauge with a number of orbs depleted. What? That's wild. Inflicts damage equal to 300% of attack on all enemies, gains Abyss effect, and takes 50% less damage for 2 turns. So that's like King Ultimate. 300, it's probably 1/6, right? Then we got Xion, Unknown also. I hate that they make these units unknown. They should definitely be like demons or something. Passive, the heroes always inflicts attribute advantage damage and doesn't receive attribute disadvantage damage. For every skill used by the hero, heal 15% of the damage dealt. Okay. Skill 1 inflicts power strike damage. Jesus. Skill 2 inflicts damage equal to 190% of attack on all enemies, make targets bleed. And an ultimate inflicts shatter damage of 420 on all enemies. So Xion kind of busted. Hello? Maybe she's going to be free. And then Veldora Tempest, Unknown Race. The hero is unaffected by skill effects, including ultimate moves. In addition, increases all allies damage dealt by 10% to every... Wait, by 10% to every skill with skill effect. To every skill with skill effect. So like a debuff. What? Veldora's Blessing, so he's gonna have like a grace. The hero gets 25% of the association's hero's basic stats if the association hero is a Tempest unit. What? I've actually never read over these. I'll be honest. I kind of just never read over them because I knew they were gonna change, or they are gonna change. But holy shit, these are broken. Skill 1 inflicts detonate damage equal to 21% of the hero's max HP on all enemies. Skill 2, taunts enemies, increases HP stats by 60% for 2 turns. That's like, is it like Alione's or Rimru's card? I don't know. And then ultimate increases damage dealt by 50% and decreases damage received by 50% for 3 turns. Inflicts damage with 350. Bro, Veldora is broken. What the fudge? I mean, all of them are kind of broken. They're kind of nasty. I wouldn't be opposed to having slime units like this in the game, man. I wouldn't be opposed. I don't know, what do you guys think? But, going over my thoughts again, here's what I think. I think there's a legit chance of having a dual celebration collab. Let me know what you guys think, man. I mean, it's so weird that Margaret's banner ends on a freaking Thursday. Usually Glow banners never, ever end on a Thursday. Right? They never do. Like, they always end, like, on a freaking, if you guys know a banner ended on a Thursday, let me know. So this would mean, for JP, if we're gonna get a dual celebration, so, in, like, what is it, in 2 weeks, right? Not next week coming up, or this week coming up. Next week, if JP doesn't get announced a collab in like 2 weeks, or next week, the following week, then guaranteed we'll probably get a dual celebration collab. Guaranteed, I think. 90%. Don't take my word for it, but I'm just like spitting. I think it's possible. I think it's very highly possible to get a dual collab, man. I think it would rank in money. I would think the hype would be insane for it. I can definitely see it happening. If it's a Netflix collab, that would be crazy. I don't know how people feel about it, but oh boy, it could be a Netflix collab. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm thinking it's more of slime. But yeah. All right. Thanks for watching.